Welcome to Mediaspace Members Daily. We bring you exclusive interviews from our leadership group and other professional influencers within the media, marketing, gov, tech community globally. Today I have with me David Amodio, Deputy Head of Digital and Innovation at Channel 4. Hi David, how are you?
Hi, very good, thank you.
What are the key challenges currently at Channel 4 in your sector?
Well, I mean, as a broadcaster, we're actually in a really strong position at the moment. We're seeing growth this year, both on our linear and digital channels, which is fantastic. But of course, like all publishers, we are faced with a lot of challenges. So I'll probably highlight three. The first is the commercial challenge, and coming from the digital commercial part of the business, I think our biggest challenge is making sure that we can provide really effective products and tools for the advertisers and agencies out there, so we can successfully commercialise the growth that we're seeing on our digital platforms. This means adding better programmatic capabilities, as well as better and smarter data products, and I think only then are we really able to kind of compete for revenue with the big tech giants out there. And then the second challenge I think we're facing is an editorial one. From a viewing point of view, we need to be really focused on retaining and winning eyeballs, not only now from our traditional broadcaster set, but also from the new subscription VOD channels out there like Netflix and Amazon and Disney Plus. And we can only really do this if we keep developing our on-demand product in terms of its functionality that it offers viewers, and also by making sure that we continue to deliver the best quality content that they can't find anywhere else. I think probably the final challenge that we face is a bit more of a philosophical one, and it relates to some of the unhelpful and at times unsubstantiated noise that takes place in the market. As a broadcaster, we're very heavily regulated, and we work to the highest standards when it comes to things like compliance and measurement. And for this reason, we very much need to make it our mission to provide the industry with powerful insight and empirical evidence and measurement from trusted sources. Sometimes we're doing this alone, but more and more we're actually collaborating and forming alliances and allegiances with other broadcasters, both locally and on a global level, as well as with other trade bodies and industry bodies, and making sure that we get the correct information out to both advertisers but also to the viewers as well.
What are the opportunities for content providers in the new cookieless advertising and media space? And what's your response?
Well, I think the move away from third-party cookies is actually a really exciting opportunity for premium content providers, but also for advertisers as well. As a business, we don't actually rely on any third-party cookies. Our data strategy allows us to have a single view of our customers, regardless of the platform or viewing point that they're watching our content on. We moved to mandatory registration back in 2015 when we launched all four, and we've been committed to a first-party data strategy for some time, and that definitely remains our future focus as well. The products that we built and the technological choices that we've made have very much been with a cookieless world in mind. And in terms of our specific response, we've recently launched a new suite of data products, which provide advertisers with a number of new targeting opportunities. The first of those is called Brand Match, and that is our new data matching product, which for the first time allows advertisers to bring their own first-party customer data and match that with our 23 million logged-in universe. We've also built a product called Approved, so obviously not all advertisers have their own first-party data. So this product allows them to buy off-the-shelf data segments, but from approved data vendors. And finally, our bespoke product offers brands the chance to build segments using our first-party viewer attribute and viewer history data. So in a sense, we're kind of handing over the keys, if you like, to our data, but we're doing this in a completely safe and compliant manner. So yeah, you know, I think that for advertisers, as I say, I think it's a really exciting time, because I think it will probably force publishers to up their game a bit in terms of the products they offer to the market. I think for premium publishers, those with the strongest content will kind of in many ways hopefully be able to win some revenue back from some of the other players out there.
What's your advice for the professional community for this very special summer?
I mean, it's been a strange summer, I think, for everybody. And I've no doubt it's going to be tough over the next year or 2 or 3 years. So I think that we're all going to have to be much more agile and adaptive than we've ever been. I think we need to keep innovating, because I think, often at the most difficult times is when we create the most innovative solutions. But I think it's really important that we stay connected, and that we collaborate wherever possible, because I think the answers might not necessarily come from within. They might be from other sectors, or they might be from competitors. But I also think it's really important that we strike a balance in life as well. We don't all get Skyped out and Zoomed out, which I think we've definitely all been guilty of over the summer so far. But most important, I think we need to just stay calm and keep going and work through this period, because I've no doubt we will come out the other side. And once we do, then hopefully we'll all be a bit stronger for it.
Thank you, David, for joining us and for sharing your knowledge and expertise. It was great to have you. Stay tuned for the next episode of Mediaspace Members Daily. In the meantime, connect with us at mediaspace.global.